Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who is liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Really quick message for those of you who've recently booked your personal readings, thank you. The readings went out yesterday and today. So if you are new to me, then you're probably not used to getting emails from me, which is okay. So check your spam. If you have not gotten your reading yet, it could be sitting in your spam box, all right, or junk mail. So check that out. And your reading should be there because I sent some out yesterday and I sent some out today, okay? All right, let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational Geminis regarding their money and financial opportunity spirit. What messages do you have for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunity space? Make it clear, make it delicious, make it good, Spirit, regarding Gemini and their finances. All right, so it's giving major Virgo energy here with the Nine of Wands, the Hermit, and the Ace of Pentacles, a bit of Sagittarius energy as well. But overall, I feel like a lot of you are focused on protecting your energy, protecting your peace. Some of you could be feeling a bit reclusive around this time because you are focusing mainly on your stability, you're focusing on your finances, and a lot of you have come to the conclusion that the people that are around you are merely distractions. And now that the light bulb has come on, now that you know that, you're beginning to distance yourself from people, places, and energies who are keeping you stagnant. Because you are who you entertain, right? The people that you have in your life can either make you some money or take away your money, honey. So find out where you fit when it comes to these specific dynamics, right? So again, with the Nine of Wands, a lot of you are protecting your peace, you're drawing back your energy because you are focused on your coins. You are focused on building a substantial and robust legacy. So you're having to tune out the noise and go within yourself to find the answers versus listening to the distractions and the noise outside of you. Good for you, Gemini. Well done. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. Make it clear. What do you want Gemini to know? Okay, we have the King of Swords that wanted to pop out, representing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, we have several cards flipped over. We're not going to take them all, but let's take a gander, shall we? So, yeah, a lot going on here. Six of Wands, 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the 5 of Cups. I feel like with a lot of this energy, Gemini, again, you are beginning to go on a new journey with the Fool, all right? A journey towards your abundance with the 9 of Pentacles here, stability that's coming in with you, and then you're releasing the burdens that no longer serve you here, which is leading you to victory. Okay, with the 6 of Wands. So beautiful. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. I love that. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. This is for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. Okay, we have the Tower. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have Big Daddy Coin, is who I like to call him. The King of Pentacles representing Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then we have the Five of Cups. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Okay. All right. So again, like I said earlier, Gemini, I feel like a lot of you are just focused on clearing out your friend group, removing yourself from distractions, all right, and really being clear on your desires here. There could be a message coming in quite abruptly towards you. I feel like this is a message of significant money coming in towards you. For some of you, it could be a financial windfall here, hence the Six of Pentacles, so giving and receiving. Some of you could be receiving some sort of charity, some sort of donation, some sort of assistance, okay, with the Six of Pentacles. And then with the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, there could be someone around you, someone in your energy who is feeling that shoulda, woulda, coulda. They're dwelling and dawdling in the past here. However, they're not realizing that there are two upright cups behind them. So instead of focusing on the now and the future, they're focused on the past. And focusing on the past is not really going to help you. Learning from your past is definitely beneficial, but fixating on the past is not a really good way to go, right? Exactly. Some of you could be getting a little sneaky message coming in towards you with the Seven of Swords. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. This is for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. Please and thank you. Spirit, clarify the King of Swords for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities, please. All right, Aquarius energy with the Star. Some of you could have a prominent Aquarius placement in your chart, all right, or you guys could be dealing with Aquarius energy. Others of you could be catapulted to a position of power and stardom in your industry here. Beautiful. Love that. And bottom of the deck, look at that. The Nine of Pentacles again, my wealthy woman of leisure card, honey. A lot of you are definitely focused on your bag, and you are getting to the bag because you are focusing your intentions and your vibrations on your highest good, right? Things that are going to serve you, things that are going to level you up in this 3D experience. Well done. The Tower, Spirit, why is the Tower here? What is this abrupt news and message coming in for Gemini regarding their money? Okay, Spirit, you better bring it out for Gemini now. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay now. Ooh, and the Chariot, giving that Cancerian energy. Okay, with the cups and the water. Whoa, more water and more cups. The Ace of Cups. Wow, this is giving like major emotional enlightenment because we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Because a lot of you have gone inward, because some of you have been on this hermit journey for a while. A lot of people, places, and energies have been removed from your life. Understand this is for a reason, because those people, places, and energies were only distractions slowing down your trajectory. They had to go. They had to. And a lot of you surrendered and allowed that process to happen. And because you did that, Gemini, you are now in your wish fulfillment. Things are now moving and shaking in your favor, right? Because once upon a time, you may have had the wrong influences around you, causing havoc, turmoil, confusion, and convolution. But Spirit said, no, no, no. Let's sweep it out and let's get rid of it immediately. And look what's happening. Emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment, things happening swiftly in your favor, Gemini, regarding your money and finances. I love this. Six of Pentacles, Spirit, and Six of Pentacles for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities. Okay, the beautiful Sun here. Leo energy. Look at that. We have the King of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Tell us more about this gift of money, this generosity that's coming in towards Gemini, Spirit. Make it clear. Oh, okay. We have the King of Cups representing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who I like to call emotional zaddy. Okay. Oh, and we have the Hierophant, Aries energy. Wow. So some of you could be receiving offers from several different people who want to collaborate with you. For some of you, this could be romantic. For others of you, this could be platonic. All right, but business opportunities, and again, I am getting heavy emphasis on charity. All right, somebody that's in a position of power or prominence helping you out, pulling you up, and giving you a helping hand, Gemini, or you could be this person giving the helping hand. Beautiful. Yeah, it's like you're coming out of this hanged man energy after a time of slow and steady trajectory. Good. King of Pentacles, Spirit. Clarify Big Daddy coin. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. Who is this person? I usually get happy when Big Daddy coin comes out, but it looks like this person is toxic. Controlling and a hater. Giving Virgo energy, heavy on Virgo. Could also be Capricorn. Five of Swords. Ew. Somebody that you've worked with, or someone who wants to work with you, someone who you've worked with in the past. Crying over spilled milk, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I feel like this person probably took advantage of you in the past and now they're regretting it, right? Because they see you excelling. Queen of Swords, yeah, definitely someone that you sliced and diced out of your world. That's for sure. With the Queen of Swords energy representing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the divine counterpart of the King of Swords. Interesting. Spirit, give us one for the Five of Cups. For Gemini regarding their money. Yeah, and the Seven of Wands. Interesting. I feel like the situation with this earth sign person could have felt like you were fighting an uphill battle, like this person was working against you instead of with you, and you decided to slice and dice them out of your life. This could be someone you've worked with, all right? Somebody who has like control issues. And typically when others try to control things outside of them, they are control freaks. They can't control themselves. So they try to look outside themselves to control everything else, and that's not how it works. Stabilize yourself, control yourself, and everything else will flow. That's my motto. Bottom of the deck, the Nine of Swords. Ew. Worrywart energy. Yeah, so there could be people in your energy here with the Seven of Swords and this worrywart energy. Spirit, we rebuke that energy. Gemini is moving onwards and upwards towards their wish fulfillment, towards their success, towards being catapulted to a position of power. They're not interested in this worrywart energy. Who cares? We know Gemini is amazing, and people who fuck around and find out end up crying themselves to sleep in fetal position. But guess what? That's not Gemini's problem. Gemini gave them a chance. They fucked up. So we don't care about their energy, Spirit. We rebuke it. Thank you. Anything else for Gemini regarding their money? We don't feel sorry for people who fucked around and found out, do we? No, we don't. We gave you a chance. Gemini was kind enough to give you a chance and you wanted to bite the hand that fed you. Okay, well, you made your choice. Now lay in it. You made your bed, lie in it, is the energy. Right, Gemini? Precisely. Guys, I am currently offering 30% off. It is Woman's Month, honey, the Divine Feminine Month. I feel, you know, look, I feel like every day is Divine Feminine Day, like, because the world wouldn't be here without a woman's uterus, so boom. However, it's Women's Month, and I decided to be generous and give 30% off of all personal readings. So if you are feeling drawn to my reading style, you're feeling the desire to book a personal reading with me, tailor-made to your energy, honey, the link to my website is in the description. The coupon code, which is DIVINE, is also in the description. Book your readings, honey, and look, like I said earlier, if you've booked your reading early on in the week, you have your reading. So check the junk, check the spam, all right, because the readings have been sent out yesterday and today, honey, okay? All right. Cup, overflowing prosperity, full or empty account, nurturer, taking care of business, fulfilled. I love this. I feel like for you, Gemini, a lot of you have been focusing on self-love, self-care, self-nurturing, and filling up your cup, and you've outgrown so many people, right? You took on the task that the universe gave you, okay? And now you are glowing, you're showing up, showing out, and you are standing tall in the position of power. Well done, because you've done the work. Yes, chess, money strategy, wise spending, long game, military leader, thinking it through. Precisely. A lot of you have been playing chess, not checkers. You've been very strategic in how you navigate this realm, and I'm here for it. Well done, Gemini. Well done. What's this? Treasure, worry-free finances, money in reserve, access, executive sales, planning, hidden talent. I know that's right. And we have face, money skills, investor, taking risks, face value, self-made, fame, exposure, reputation. Yes. So a lot of you are, again, some of you could be getting exposure, becoming famous, building your reputation, right? Good for you and well done. Bottom of the deck, we have coffin, bad investment, financial challenges, savings, office work, night shift, job ending. Yeah, a lot of you have put old things to an end, right? A lot of you have buried the hatchet. Good for you, and it's time to move forward. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini? Anything else? Anything else for Gemini regarding their money? Luxury. I know that's right, honey. Some of you are upgrading your lifestyle, all right? Enjoying the luxuries of this world, as you should. Shenanigans, deception, foolery, dishonesty, trickery, secret. Okay. We rebuke that energy, Spirit. Thank you. Catfight, low vibe, nagging, irritating, unruly, annoying, pesky, troublesome. Yeah, we rebuke this too. Rebuke. We don't tolerate that. Friends. For some of you, this could have been friends. Look. The only friends that are necessary are the ones that are actually allies. If they're not an ally, they're nothing. Fuck a friend. What's a friend? Right? I'd rather an ally over a friend. Somebody that you know has your back, supports you. Friends? No. Allies? Yes. Era of wealth. I know that's right. Riches, legacy, abundance, money, overflow. Beautiful. Opportunist, aggressive, diligent, eager, aspiring, dynamic, enterprising, go-getter. Yeah, a lot of you are in this go-getter energy, and this is really making a way for you, leading you towards your era of wealth here, okay? I feel like this. If you have friends and they're not supporting you or adding value to your world, they're not your friends. That's it. So take that energy and run with it. Anything else, Spirit? And you can still be social and have acquaintances. Your acquaintances are not your friends, but they're people that you see every once in a while and you know, socialize with every now and again. You know, so that's okay too. You can still be a social butterfly and not have like friends. because really good allies or really good friends, they're hard to come by. So everybody's not going to be your friend, and that's okay. You be your friend. You continue to, you know, associate with acquaintances where you're out and about, and leave it at that and keep it cute until you meet your allies, right? We have no with an exclamation point here. So I feel like some of you have to start saying no a bit more, especially if there are people trying to come back into your energy. Perfect timing, beautiful. And then we have purification. It is time for a cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Yes. Bottom of the deck, peaceful resolution. Beautiful. Anything else you want to say to Gemini? And again, Gemini, if you do want a personal reading, you can currently take 30% off. All right, and the link to my website is in the description box. Anything else? Okay. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, forgive your parents. Understand that they're only human, right? They're human. They're not perfect. They make mistakes. They're living, learning, and growing as we are. So understand that your parents aren't your gods. They are humans as well, okay? So give them that grace and space to grow. Do you have to tolerate their dysfunction? Absolutely not. You can distance yourself and create those healthy boundaries, but understand they're human, they're flawed, just like we all are, okay? We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. Beautiful. So some of you could be getting married. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to marry somebody with red flags, make sure that they're red flags that you can tolerate. Everybody's red flags are different, right? One red flag that I can tolerate, you may not want to tolerate, and vice versa. So notice the red flags, take off the rose-colored glasses, see them for what they are, and see, hey, could I deal with this long term for the next 20, 30, 40 years? Or is this person going to piss me off every 5 seconds? Okay? Do the math. Boom. All right, and then we have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Boom. We did see the Big Daddy coin with control issues. So this could be somebody that you dealt with in the past who had control issues, honey. They're going to have to work on that on their own. I mean, if you're with somebody romantically who has control issues, you can train them, right? By creating that distance and letting them know that you're going to do what the fuck you want to do regardless, and they're just going to have to deal with it or they can fuck off. And you just create that with your energy. And if they can't handle that, then they can find somebody they can actually control, right? Exactly. Boom. Anything else, Sarah? We have inspire. We have fearless. And we have love. All right, Gemini, have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye.